Salve a tutti, ed ecco alla seconda parte della live che volevo fare oggi. Mi scuso per la prima parte, ho avuto diversi intoppi e ho perso un po' più di tempo. Un po' più di tempo di quel che avrei dovuto perdere. Però la cosa non è cambiata, sono pur sempre qua e sono pur sempre pronto per fare ciò che devo. Quindi ho recuperato di nuovo la mia pistola, adesso ho di nuovo la mia Schofield. Devo fare il salvataggio automatico, non so per quale motivo, penso stia per succedere qualcosa. Adesso, allora, come promesso, avevo deciso di far arrivare il terzo capitolo, ok? Quindi da questa missione entriamo nel terzo capitolo, ma prima direi di mangiarci un bel piatto di stufato. E, e niente, goderci momentaneamente il panorama e dopo appena entriamo nel terzo capitolo magari facciamo due o tre missioni
You want another
principali.
drink? Sure. You're good hell. And yours? You know, you're okay for a greaser.
You know, you're okay. For an asshole. Look at me. Oh, gosh.
Man, you're a real creep, Morgan. You fellas, man. You fellas.
Cazzo hanno questi due, non lo so.
I love you fellas. I do.
Sì, me lo immagino, Maika, tranquillo.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all dumb and innocent and stuff. It makes my heart warm.
Hey, what is your story anyway, Micah?
I told you.
I guess I missed it.
Well, then I guess you'll have to listen closer next time.
Sono bevuti assai.
I'm drunk as a lord.
Altro che ubriaco, fradicio, sei malato, è diversa cosa. Ah, madonna santa, come non mi piace per niente Maika. In ogni
See
caso,
you later.
come stavo dicendo, entrati nel terzo capitolo, ci dedicheremo un pochettino alla caccia di animali leggendari. Non dico che ne cacceremo assai, dico, non subito entrato nel terzo capitolo, faremo prima due missioncine del terzo capitolo. Non conta questa qua è l'entrata al terzo capitolo. Quindi,
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
'Cause you do what you say. Please?
Okay. I'll take him in the morning.
Thank you.
mi piace che la situazione cambia quando sei per esempio di sera. In questo caso la missione io una volta, la prima volta che l'ho giocata l'ho fatta durante mezza giornata, quindi era già giorno, quindi potevo già badare al bambino. Mentre questo di qua direttamente da adesso cioè, ha dato la risposta, e cioè quella che avrebbe preso il bambino nella mattinata. Quindi ha fatto scorrere la notte, cosa molto particolare. Hanno badato molto a questi particolari, quindi le missioni possono essere svolte certe volte solamente in certi momenti della giornata, però te li fanno scorrere di proposito, non ti fanno aspettare.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Adoro questo bambino. Ricordiamo che è Jack Marston.
Lift you on when you're ready.
Jack Marston. Vieni qua, piccolo bimbo. Andiamo.
All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? Know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Well, your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure
Esattamente.
someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
Allora, il libro di storie, io adesso sinceramente non so dove andarla a
Uncle
prendere.
Arthur?
Ok.
All right.
Dicevo, il libro di storia esattamente non so dove andarla.
Faster than this?
Ok.
Yeah.
Faster,
Bambino.
Uncle Arthur? Come on, faster!
Più veloce di così non mi va il cavallo, quindi non so che dirti, Jack. Pure perché non può trottare normalmente, essendo che c'è il bambino addosso.
All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Un ottimo posto questo.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
I can't wait to get started. Just by the water there, you mean? You show me where, Uncle Arthur.
Ecco qua. Allora. Ok.
First, we need some bait.
L'esca può essere formaggio, del pane. Vabbè, in questo caso è il
I'm gonna
formaggio,
use some
ok.
cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Got one, Jack.
Pull him in!
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in.
Era un po' piccolino, sì.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a
Va bene.
chance to grow up a bit.
a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
Ok. E stiamo qui adesso a pescare.
Fish on the line. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling them in nice and steady.
Ehi là. Ciao
This
pesciolino.
one's a smallmouth bass. Not bad.
Questo lo tengo. Ok.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. I think we got a bite. Look!
There we go.
I see! I see!
Questo qua è piccolino pure, mi sa. Non è grande come quello di prima. Vedi quanto
You
veloce
got a
posso...
sick of things, Jack.
I know.
Infatti l'ho potuto prendere più velocemente. Questo qua è un pochino più grande, però ributtiamolo in acqua.
Hey, look at this!
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
Wow.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent.
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was
Porca troia.
more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
Porca troia, questi stronzi li odio. Vabbè, ovviamente non è che potevano starti simpatici. In fondo sono uno dei sono i nemici principali, diciamo.
Let's head back.
Dobbiamo andare a avvisare Dutch. Siamo proprio accanto all'accampamento. Cioè, l'accampamento è lì sopra quella collina. Per farti capire, va. Loro sono ripetuti questa strada. Cioè, ci sono passati sotto tipo chissà quante volte.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No.
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
Cazzo.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Beh, direi che Arthur ha perso un pochettino le staffe. Ricordavo che dopo questa missione loro sloggiavano, andavano via. Ma a quanto pare mi sono sbagliato, ricordavo male. Forse ci sta un'altra missione prima di cambiare accampamento. Ora in questo momento non lo ricordo. Comunque, andiamo da John Marston. Ci aspetta vicino Valentine, quindi andiamo lì. Povero bambino, si è dovuto trovare in quella faccenda. Quanto rischioso. Ho saltato per sbaglio. Cose che capitano. Ah sì, forse questo qua è un animale che ho investito io prima. Ma tipo prima di salvare in realtà. Questa è una cosa rara. Ah, però è in putrefazione, sì, quindi le penne non le posso prendere più. Sti cazzi, andiamo.
Okay, girl.
Là sopra ci sta un accampamento, non so di chi.
There, girl. damn way.
Togliti, campagnaro. Campagnolo, anzi, no, che campagnero. John!
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
Ok.
I already don't like how this is going.
Ok. Esattamente cosa stiamo per fare?
What's up?
Been feeling like a grizzled heel.
Non mi piace sta storia.
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out.
Ok.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Aspetta un attimo. Non è questo, ma è... Aspetta, perché qua mi dà la possibilità di comprare il Lancaster a ripetizione? Cioè, già ce l'ho, non ha senso. Allora, dov'è? Eccolo qua. Rolling block a canna rigata. Pop. Chissà cosa gli è successo a questo. Forse gli hanno sparato.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
You best act more civil than last time you was here.
Hey, partner.
Hey!
Devi agire molto, in modo più civile dall'ultima volta che sei stato qua. Beh, non hai tutti i torti, ho ammazzato mezza città, però va bene.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had
Forse
a
per...
run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you
Oddio!
so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably own him run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Ecco, prima praticamente quel tizio aveva forse è stata scazzottata con John Marston, per questo aveva la testa fasciata, ed è per questo che forse probabilmente mi ha fatto entrare a prendere il fucile da cecchino e non l'ha preso lui stesso. In ogni caso è vero che cioè la cosa che ho detto 5 secondi prima, la cosa che ho detto 5 secondi prima, cioè che io ho ammazzato mezza città, l'ha detto pure Arthur, cioè nello stesso momento. Sembrava tipo mi avesse letto nel pensiero. Incredibile. In ogni
So
caso.
I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least
Adoro
not till we know
questa
what we're dealing with.
cosa che Arthur sia così
Let's see
certi
what we can see
momenti.
from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
Ottimo.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Sono facili da manovrare le pecore, quindi non penso ci saranno problemi. Ci saranno, anzi.
Oh! They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Gira cavallo, gira!
Keep moving. Yeah.
Sopra la roccia.
Yeah, yeah. Move it up.
Ottimo, me ne manca una là sopra. Vado a prendere.
Come on.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Quickest route back to Valentine is right around
Posso
that
studiare?
mountain.
Okay.
Pecora
Like I
merina.
said, I'll handle this.
Vanno per i fatti loro certi momenti. Vanno dritte perché dovrei direzionarmi nel modo giusto.
That's more like it.
Move it.
Ne ho investito
Shut your
uno.
mouth. Go, go!
You're trampling them.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Oddio, ho tirato un calcio senza motivo.
Easy.
Cerca di mantenere una velocità costante dietro le pecore.
Let's go.
tira calci. Figo però sta cosa che tira calci, non l'ho mai provata sinceramente.
You're going the wrong way.
Stai zitto Morse, sto andando dalla parte giusta, uno se l'ha staccato.
Keep them together.
Ci sto provando, cazzo, il mio cavallo non cammina. Dai, dai pecora, dai. Perché? Volevo parlare con le pecore.
Those are up, boys.
There you go. Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less. What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as buying your sins.
You're buying. We're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
Yes?
Davvero? Ok.
Yeah.
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
Mamma mia.
No, never really was.
Minchia, proprio questo ha scelto come saloon Dutch, ah? Quello che fa più cagare. Va bene. Aspetta un attimo, devo posare tutte le armi perché me le porto appresso, non lo so. Oh, come a fare? Ok.
Shine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises. Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out.
Esatto.
I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you. Vanderlyn!
Porca troia.
Out here!
E se non rompono le palle non sono loro.
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me. My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you. Get out here before I have these men killed.
Cazzo.
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash. You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a move. Got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me. Vanderlyn, you're done. Now get out here now. Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor I want to be. That's what happened.
Questo vi meritate.
Stay with me.
E ovviamente un altro po' di bordello a Valentine ci sta. Aspetta un attimo. Lo stavo usando con le espansioni, ecco perché.
I will push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
Oh, ma non serve nemmeno. Posso anche camminare e sparare, ragazzi. Non serve per forza tutta sta copertura. Lanciano molotov. Mi sa che ho quasi finito le pallottole normali. Cioè le pallottole quelle decenti. Però devo recraftare di nuovo.
It's just a scratch. Shut up. You can talk. Whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut
Io ho preso.
up, these bastards?
Non lo becca quello, proprio non volevo.
We are just gonna walk out of here.
This is madness!
Peccato.
Fine now, Mr. Strauss.
Ogni tanto Strauss si becca quello che deve. Da notare che non mi stanno sparando.
At least you ain't pushing this thing.
Grab Strauss and let's go. Let's get Strauss and go.
Che palle, devo pure accompagnare sto qua. Non posso.
I just want to...
We're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse and let's get out of here.
Ok.
Make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Allora avevo ragione.
Stick around after this. Let's go.
E ora la situazione si fa abbastanza critica perché sono rimasto solo io qua. Non è che ci vuole assai. Andiamo piccolina.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Ok.
You're all right, girl.
Non so esattamente cosa ci faccia quel cavallo lì, però. Ok. Ok, perfetto, è ora di tornare da Dutch.
Williamson on guard duty. God help us.
Hey, watch your mouth!
You work hard, girl.
Ah, ho sbagliato. Ho sbagliato e sono risalito sopra il cavallo. Eh? Vabbè, in ogni caso non mi interessa. Scendiamo. Mi sa che non c'è ancora lo stufato. Allora, aspetta un attimo. Io vorrei un attimo ricaricare i nuclei. Così.
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You
Ciao,
worry
Duck.
because I worry. We are just the same.
Porca
Hey,
troia.
Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Hey, Javier.
Arthur?
Allora, adesso dobbiamo andare a vedere. Dopo mi devo dare una lavata, però. Porca troia. Completamente sporco. Allora. Dobbiamo andare in questo posto. Ci stiamo muovendo. Adesso arriveremo al capitolo 3, Duck.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere.
Scusate un attimino. Sono punti di
Goes
interesse.
against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually, it went away.
Hold up a second! Come on, we gotta stick together.
Sì, allora perché sei così lento?
Back to what I was talking about. This is a big country. But now, These Pinkertons. Better paid bounty hunters. I ain't so sure. Hang on a second. Think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Cazzo, sto posto fa cagare, allora, che ricordo io.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Porca trota. Guardo il mio personaggio e sono lurido. Porca
Few
trota.
tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Ok, questa tenda è vuota. Qui vedo del fuoco. Verdure in scatola. Ho distrutto tutte cose. Cosa sono queste? Cartucce. Perché no? Aspetta, vedo qualcuno.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there.
Guarda come sta la pistola.
You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father. Men last night.
Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Ok. Allora, cerchiamo questo padre.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Ora le vedo.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Allora, da quel che so, hanno girato di qua.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
Infatti.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. So, yeah, where were we?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest. Sad growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
Who'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now?
Sì, infatti.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while, a year or more.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
So, you were saying?
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Dove? Ah sì, lo vedo. C'è il fumo di là.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Con i cavalli? Va bene. Quanto odio portarmi 800 cose.
But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
In realtà è vero.
Maybe.
Vabbè, in ogni caso, andiamo. Fanculo, odio portarmi tutte queste armi appresso, sembra un mulo.
There he is. Quick, cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Ok, però non è che mi piaccia molto il fatto.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at him!
Allora, prima di tutto. E poi, seconda cosa, voce la pompa.
This ain't even our goddamn fight! They're all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Ce ne sono altri? Non lo vedo. Ah, sì. Sono dietro, però. Non ne vedo altri.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Di nuovo.
Sie sind alle weg! Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Allora, portiamo questo idiota dalla sua mogliettina. Però intanto poserei io le armi, dato che me le ha fatte portare inutilmente. Sembra un cabasiso di mulo. Allora, voglio prendere un po', un attimino le cose che c'hanno questi. Penso siano pure fuori legge, ora che li guardo. Prendiamo un po' di questa roba. Ok, siamo quasi. Sì, ne abbiamo fatti fuori un bel po'. Non tantissimi sinceramente, però. Questo accampamento potrebbe avere una cassetta di sicurezza, se magari guardo bene. Vediamo se c'è qualcosa di interessante oppure è solamente cacata. A parte esserci un coltello qua sopra, però. Una pannocchia, no, non sono interessato nella pannocchia, però queste bottiglie. No, ok. Non sono interessanti. No, a quanto pare non c'è niente, perfetto, possiamo andare. Sì, barili. Ok, let's go. Prendiamo questo tizio. Sali.
I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
bestiale.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep. Easy, girl.
Il fatto che dica parla a malapena inglese.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Questo è spagnolo, il cretino.
Ein Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Un lingottino d'oro.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'd be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Capitolo 3. Finalmente ci siamo arrivati. Dopo un sacco di missioni primarie, cazzeggiare, tutto il resto. Finalmente capitolo 3. Ce lo dovevamo aspettare. Alcuni giorni dopo. Bello questo panorama. Quasi quasi da screenshottare. Ok. La barba di Arthur è un po' più... Il fatto che stia fermo non credo cambi qualcosa. Cioè lo stesso energia consuma. Comunque c'è un bel po' di riserva di... non volevo far partire la missione, però ok.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Dove andiamo? Touch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Ah sì, adesso qua andiamo in città... L'altra città. Rhodes, se non mi sbaglio si chiama. Ora, io prima di andare a Rhodes però avrei preferito tagliarmi la barba, cioè accorciarmela, ma... Bene. Posso ancora farlo? Vediamo se posso farlo. Magari. No, lo dovrò fare dopo.
Let's get out of here for a bit. Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Oh, madonna, questa missione. Ah, giusto, sono incappata su questa missione. Vabbè, era l'unica che potevo fare, però, cioè...
Yeah, okay.
Potevamo fare qualcos'altro piuttosto che farne questa. Magari cacciare un animale leggendario. Cazzo, allora. un po' lenta, ecco.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts.
Ehi.
Not today.
Ciao anche a te, Artistic Channel.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
C'è un treno che ci sbarra la strada. Ah, ricordo questa parte della missione. Vorrei... Perché non ho... Vabbè.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to... Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man?
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy!
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Aiutare I federali.
We need them Anderson boys alive.
Ok.
Come on, hurry! All right, come on, we're losing them. Will you relax? We're not losing them. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what do these fellas want?
Normalmente i treni non vanno così veloci, però va bene.
Son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Oddio, stavo per cadere. Geniale, geniale. Gli ha dato una testata. È caduto tipo a terra come un sacco di patate.
Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Aia. Becco pure i pugni, pezzo di merda.
Run! Don't let them get away!
You hold it right there! Come on, shitbag!
Stay on them!
Non lo posso prendere col lazzo.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Ha risolto. Ma perché uccide il lazzo? L'ha catturato direttamente. Va bene, a me sta bene. Vai così.
Only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go.
Va bene. Ok, è ora di combattere.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill.
Devo togliergli quel coltello però. Cazzo. Ma perché? L'ho preso. Non volevo ucciderlo, però va bene. Forse l'ho ucciso, mi sa.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Oddio. Ho paura di averla ammazzato. Gli ho staccato il collo, ma poi che cazzo, me l'ho preso da dietro, ma perché?
Out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Chi se la scorda, Rhodes?
Just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
quello che farò. Non usare armi e nemmeno creare disordini a Rhodes.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ok.
Just bring him here.
Sempre se non è ancora morto.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Ah, sì, quel ragazzo.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Sì, certo.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur?
No.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Oddio, stanno investendo quel tizio. C'è da dire che sì, la missione di pesca era una rottura di cazzi incredibile. Infatti, per fortuna mi sono ricordato di non farla perché la prima volta l'ho accettata e dovevi semplicemente prendere una barca, andare a finire in un campo aperto, in un lago, e dovevi, insomma, un po', diciamo un po' una rottura di scatole, non da farsi nella live. Cioè, se fosse stata una missione secondaria l'avrei fatta con piacere, magari offline, magari fatta per i cazzi miei, però se deve essere fatta durante la live non voglio annoiare, quindi voglio fare qualcosa di più interessante. A proposito di qualcosa di più interessante, perché il mio cavallo non vuole venire, cazzalo ora, mi fa girare le scatole. Dai, andiamo cavallo. Questo perché non mi ascolti cavallo. A proposito, rimetto questi perché li adoro. Io adoro questo tipo di vestito, mi sa che me ne farò un altro. Comunque voglio tornare un attimino nell'accampamento, perché guardate che ci sta qui. Non Leopold Strauss, questa di qua, rapina in casa con Sean. Quindi questa secondaria è fantastica, non l'ho più fatta nella scorsa partita. Anche perché dopo che completi il gioco, diciamo, non ti dà la possibilità di farlo. Quindi sì, Duck, hai ragione, è quello che dovevo fare. È che mi sono dimenticato. Hai ragione, grazie per avermelo ricordato. Mi devo tagliare la barba. Anche perché il pizzetto secondo me ci sta troppo bene. Che cazzo, aspetta un minuto. Che c'è là? Ah, sì. Guardate qua che succede.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head. Back to work before I bust a pair of you. All them
Real good.
This ain't how it looks.
Ah, no? Ah,
I
beh.
can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on. So, what's your plan anyway?
Ok.
Serves him right.
Beh, quella sarà sicuramente una secondaria, ma o una terziaria. Roccia. Ma di sicuro non ho tempo da perdere questa cazzata.
Yep.
Hey, who's there?
It's me, Arthur.
Welcome back, Arthur.
Of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
Oh mio Dio.
Ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
Le sentite queste tipo queste urla? Ecco. Diciamo che vabbè, sto trattando il mio cavallo perché ci sta.
Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah. They left the ladies in port.
Quella è la missione principale. Non voglio fermarli perché sinceramente sarebbe se farei partire la missione, ma lo farò dopo. La farò dopo, promesso. Quella è una delle missioni abbastanza divertenti. Innanzitutto mi voglio rasare questa barba. La voglio accorciare. Accorciamola. Pizzuetto, no. Lo avrei semplicemente pulito di lato. Ok, perfetto. Ok, là c'è un'altra missione secondaria. Leopold Strauss. Pezzo di melma.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. He's right.
Cazzo, lo
It'd be a
adoro.
big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me.
Allora, Sean secondo me è uno dei personaggi più belli che abbiano. Cioè, è irlandese, innanzitutto, perché gli irlandesi hanno questo accento particolare inglese che veramente, secondo me, sono le cose più belle che potevano fare a questo personaggio di qua.
Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
Alright. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Ah, mamma mia, quanto manca veramente.
Not too much for them.
Better be worth it.
Penso sia quella di là.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up.
Esatto.
All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Ah, non è quella? Ok, come non detto. Ah, Sean, quanto cazzo è lontano? Oh mio Dio, ma perché? Non li voglio portare tutte ste armi, ma che cazzo mi servono? Ho le mie pistole, a posto.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Perché me ne vado così lontano? Non lo so. Il gioco mi mette tipo lontanissimo. Che cos'è quella? Una gallina, no? Non era una gallina, era una specie di tacchino. Ah, forse è il tacchino. Ho fatto un verso strano, penso fosse il tacchino.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Aspetta, fammi vedere.
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Ah, quello. Non voglio stare qui, voglio avvicinarmi un pochettino.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Here come the rest of them.
Allora, aspetta, prima che... espansione... Lo so di non averne molte, però... Meglio usarle. Adesso.
We got more coming out of the woods. Left of the house.
Ho finito le munizioni.
Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh?
No, cazzo, vero! Oh, merda! Mi aveva detto di lasciarlo vivo! Ah, me lo sono scordato, porca miseria! Gli ho sparato senza pensarci. Proprio così, a sangue freddo. Sì, devono morire tutti. Io, vabbè, è uscito. Allora, il bello è che me l'ha pure premesso. Mi raccomando, lasciane uno vivo. Ok, lasciamone uno vivo. Sparo tutti, esce questo di qua, gli sparo in faccia. Oh mio Dio, sono troppo bello. Oh, cosa c'è qua sopra? Del formaggio. Il Kentucky. Aspetta un po', a proposito, se no che ci sono tutte queste cose, perché non consumiamo un po'? Normalmente il bourbon del Kentucky, però questo è aperto. Dov'è? Bourbon del Kentucky. Non mi serve a molto, però almeno non lo lasciamo qui.
I'm heading back
Sì,
to
sono...
camp. Should have kept one alive.
Cazzo! Rum di Guarma, questo è interessante. Il gin non mi interessa. Che troia, io non ci posso pensare. Scatola del bottino. Dov'è sta scatola del bottino? Qua sotto. Ah. Oh! Una revolver a doppiazione ho trovato. Diciamo che tra virgolette l'ho fatta fallire. Se non erro. Porca miseria, ci devo pensare prima, aspetta. Ah, ma ci sono una figurina qua. Ciao Dylan. O Dylan, non Dylan. Pardon. Il moonshine è molto utile. Cavolo, ho seriamente sbagliato. Non avrei dovuto ucciderlo. Me ne sto pentendo amaramente. Mi ha detto che... Ah, porca miseria. Porca miseria. Guarda dov'è. Secondo me è quello. Aspetta un attimo. Secondo me è quello. Anche no, forse. Ok. Sto continuando a cercare perché sono troppo curioso. Magari lo riesco a trovare, però. Porca miseria. O forse ci stava fuori e andiamo a vedere. Può essere che lo tengono da qualche altra parte. Tipo nel bagno, magari. Vedi questa parte qua, sembra tipo rimpizzata. Cavoletti. Vabbè. Che succede? Perché tutte le missioni sono bloccate? Non so perché, ma le missioni sono bloccate. Qualcosa mi dice che sta per capitare qualcos'altro. A questo punto posso togliere la maschera, non mi serve più. È strano però. non ci posso pensare, seriamente. È 3 ore che cerco perché sono tipo disperato. Ovviamente nel camino non posso guardare il che è acceso. Va bene, ok, ormai è andata così, quindi non posso cambiare le cose. A meno che non la rigioco, però aspetta un attimo, vediamo. Vediamo se magari la posso rigiocare. Dov'è? Storia, completamento totale. Vediamo storia. Capitolo 3. Il nuovo sud, ho fatto solamente queste missioni. Quindi penso sia sempre su progressi, però forse è su compendio, vediamo. Devo riuscire a trovarlo. Completamento totale, vediamo. Sconosciuti, taglie, copi delle bande, serie di figurine. Va bene, ok, non perdiamo tempo. Andiamo a fare un'altra missione. Tornerò qua un'altra volta, magari riesco a trovare quello che cerco. Lascio un segnalino, se magari me lo fa lasciare. Oppede, ok. Sempre punti di interesse, per ora le sto raccogliendo per poi farle tutte in offline. Dai un'occhiata, magari guadagnare qualche soldo in più.
Ok, girl.
E andiamo. Allora. Perché alcuni messaggi... Vabbè, sì, non mi interessa. Allora, che stavo per fare? Allora, ci sta qua una missione di Dutch, oppure ci sta questa di Mr. Pearson. Mr. Pearson sinceramente non è una brutta idea, questa di Mr. Pearson. Direi di andarle qua da Dutch. Facciamo la missione di Dutch. Magari così, essendo che vado in città, compro anche qualche vestito per il personaggio.
Hey, move it! Here we go. Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Ora, un attimino io mi sto chiedendo, questa di qua quale sarebbe? Ah, sì, ho capito. Lei ci ha chiesto di andare a dare un'occhiata dalla parte del Calico Hall per cercare di scoprire qualcosa sui Grey. Vabbè, questo qua lo farò dopo. Ah, ma tranquilli. Tanto ho già fatto abbastanza casino qui a Rhodes. E si può notare dal fatto che io ho una taglia di $300 qui a Rhodes. Però, vabbè. Ovviamente si intende nel continente.
Ain't this special, huh?
E lingottino d'oro.
Fine, I'll have it.
Ok.
Been a pleasure doing business with you. Come on.
Hush, hush.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Sì, ok, non sono più interessato ad ascoltarti.
Let us pray for this man, O Father, provide him mercy. Amen.
Allora, se non mi sbaglio, in questo negozietto qua dovrebbe avere anche vestiti. Vediamo, magari
You new in town, hmm? Don't miss the tobacco just behind the door there.
Now, let me see.
Ecco qua, abbigliamento, ottimo. Abiti in generale, voglio vedere. Questo è carino. Il cappello è da cambiare, direi.
A lot of folks like that.
Oh, anche questo è carino. Peccato purtroppo che... non lo so, sembra un po' troppo messicano con questo cappello. Oddio. Questo è orribile. Il conte. Ecco, questo, il giocatore, ecco, questo è già un'altra cosa, un'altra storia. Molto, molto bello. Bene, allora io direi... prendo questo, però gli cambio il cappello, perché è inguardabile. Ok. E gli cambio il cappello. Cappelli, dai? Allora. No, quello del Triblich lo lascerò il Panama. Voglio vedere tutti i cappelli, così facciamo prima.
Finer things in life.
Il Bulldogger. Vediamo che colori ci sono. Ci sta però questa cosa tipo che è sempre sporco sto cappello. Non mi piace molto, sinceramente. Vediamo altri cappelli. Bulldogger. Ero al Bulldogger. Dov'è? Penso che sia sotto. Ecco qui. Ah.
Is that smell? Is that you?
Oh, pezzo di merda. Vuoi dire che puzzo? Beh, forse un po'. Prendo questo. Carino. Ok, a posto.
That's it for now.
È stato un piacere.
So long.
Arrivederci. Magari poi nella tenuta me lo modifico un poco. Nella tenuta, lol. Nell'accappamento.
Of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers.
C'è da morire.
Like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. you boys wouldn't mind rooting it out, maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Andiamo.
Archibald, how are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Certo.
Sure.
Appunto,
Hey.
certo.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
Aspetta un attimo. Ah, vabbè, ora però non posso aprire
These
la...
moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Questo qua ci sta mettendo troppo tempo.
Yes. I thought so too. Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Mr. Williamson.
Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
No. Ah, quello. Cosa vuoi da me? Non voglio scendere. Mi sa che mi devo scendere. Sì, devo scendere. Va bene. Ah.
That don't look good.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try
Keep your eyes
once
open.
in a while.
No. This must have happened recently.
Il sangue è fresco.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Spero proprio di poter cacciare il capo dei Lemon.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want
Ovvio.
to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell.
Almeno andiamo un pochino più spediti.
State legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Now, come up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Perché ho una revolver a doppiazione nel fianco? Aspetta un attimo. La mia revolver dove cazzo allora è? Arrivo, un attimo. E che volete? La mia revolver deve stare con me.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I
Ma che
said
cazzo?
it,
Ha fatto una pirouetta.
He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Sinistra.
We'll take the left. Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea, Hoss.
Voglio il coltello da lancio.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Purtroppo dobbiamo solamente tramortirli, se no li avrei fatti fuori in benché hanno sedito. Allora a questo punto direi di prendere il lazzo.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Ok.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ah sì, a proposito, dice così perché c'è stata quella, nella parte 1 c'era la parte in cui dovevamo rapinare il treno, ecco. E praticamente abbiamo fatto saltare, cioè non ha fatto saltare le rotaie perché non aveva collegato bene. Oh cazzo.
Next one, you. That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders. Sons of bitches. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
We're putting you out of business.
L'ho mancato. Sarebbe stato divertente tirargli. Voglio dargli fuoco. Aspetta, tieni. Va bene, ok, basta cazzeggiare. Ok, adesso io la posso tirare una bottiglia incendiaria, dai, dai. Bellissimo! Wow! Ho capito come far salire la salute. Interessante. Ups. Che è successo? È morto Bill. Ho perso troppo tempo a cazzeggiare. Ah, madonna, è stato troppo bello per bruciarli vivi quelli. Seriamente. E solo a me poteva capitare una cosa del genere. Aspetta. Riprendo le bottiglie perché...
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
There's more coming up from those huts.
Did the Grays put you up to this? Interfering in our business? We paid good money for that. Ah!
Look out behind.
No, è morto di nuovo Bill. Niente, sto perdendo troppo tempo. La verità è che è troppo divertente bruciarli vivi. Dovrei farlo però mentre sono solo, capito? Niente, va bene. Questa di qua me la do semplicemente a sparare e basta.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Look out, we got more coming up.
Did the Grays put you up to this? In our business? We paid good money for that. Get
Sono mezzo morto, aia. Oh. Ci è mancato poco. Allora, aspettate un secondo. Purtroppo sono a corto di nucleo, quindi direi di darci di questo e andarci anche di questo. Ma veramente? Ma doveva capitare giusto a me sta cosa? Come faccio? Ma seriamente? Se non mi buttavi in acqua praticamente sarei morto. No, non un'altra volta, ti prego.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Me la sono cercata, Chi gioca col fuoco perisce di fuoco, si dice. Ok. Cazzo. Ah, mamma mia, Bill, stai zitto, per carità divina. Ok. Scusa un secondo, ma se faccio esplodere questo carretto di esplosivi, aspetta un minuto. Devo vedere che succede, no? Poveri cavalli. Non che me ne importi gran qualcosa, sinceramente, però. Bellissimo.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Ed ecco il mio cavallino che mi spunta davanti.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Oh.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Ah, pezzo di merda, è partito prima, eh?
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Cazzo, ho sbagliato io.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know. All right.
pezzo di merda. Mi ha fregato. Dai, 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 dai.
You really think you can hold that lead? No doubt.
Cazzo. Calmo, cavallo, calmo. Ci siamo quasi. Ok. Ho vinto. Però non è detto. Aiuto. È pezzo di merda, non mi puoi superare all'ultimo. Non mi dire che ha vinto lui.
Oh, I am sorry,
Ah,
son.
vaffanculo.
Well, spare the gloating. Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I
Vabbè.
laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Ok, ok. Potrei andare a pescare. C'è una missione secondaria. Però io direi che per oggi abbiamo dato abbastanza. Io salverei e farei... magari faccio un po' di cose in offline, magari cambiando un po' di look e cose di questo tipo. Giusto per dare un po' di spazio all'artista che c'è in me. Poi ovviamente magari non è così tanto affascinante. Però, in ogni caso... in ogni caso è stato un piacere. Quindi ci rivediamo alla prossima live. E sempre con il terzo capitolo, dove vedremo la famiglia dei Grey e la famiglia dei Braithwaite ammazzarsi tra di loro e noi infilare il dito nella piaga.